Efforts to build a tram to reach the Our Lady of the Rockies statue above Butte are ramping up, but the project faces some hurdles. MTN's John Amy spoke to MDT about one major obstacle that stands in the project's way, and that's Interstate 15.
Butte's Our Lady of the Rockies group has the land and the plans to build an aerial tram to Butte's famous statue. However, if it can't get permission from the U.S. Highway Department, there's no way the tram will ever get off the ground.
The only alternative is going over the interstate with the tram.
Because of this, the Our Lady group, along with help from the Montana Department of Transportation, must convince the U.S. Highway Department that a tram crossing 50 feet above this portion of North Interstate 15 will not be a distraction to traffic or a safety hazard.
The Federal Highways feels that there could be a possibility of riders throwing stuff out of the tram itself, and they've the design has taken that into consideration to where it's it's an enclosed area. They won't be able to throw that out. They were worried about at nighttime if there's lights that are on the tram that cause distractions to drivers, that there might be crashes.
Only a few cities in the U.S. have trams that cross interstate highways, like the one in Portland, Oregon. Tram supporters in Butte will have a meeting this week to discuss developing a report for the Highway Department outlining all the tram's safety precautions.
And what they need to do is kind of button that all up into a package that Federal Highways and the Department of Transportation can review and make that final call as to whether or not we can allow it or not.
The U.S. Highway Department would be more likely to approve this project if the Our Lady group can show that a tram would bring an added benefit to the community. And that benefit? Better access to hiking and biking trails on the East Ridge.
This would give that opportunity to access that trail that otherwise would not be able to be utilized because of how you have to get up there on a private road.
And it's still a long road to cross before this project can take flight. In Butte, John Amy, MTN News.
Last week, Butte's zoning board recommended approving the donation of acreage off land of Continental Drive to Our Lady of the Rockies group that could one day be used for the tram project.